Hi guys, it's such a beautiful day outside, so I want to go outside in a little bit, but uh, there's this big battle going on about pro-choice. Well, actually, it's over. It's over for women, um, and I feel like their rights to their body is over. It's just so sickening. I'm just so sick inside right now. So, for example, you are 40 and you don't want to have kids. So, what do you do for that? Like, if you get pregnant, what do you do for that? Um, I have a feeling like, see, that's the thing, like, against doctors that can really help you. Like, most doctors that are like, okay, you know what, we'll be helpful to our patient. But in that case, when it's a law that you have to kind of struggle with the law, even doctors cannot put their license on like a at risk. And this is just so crazy stuff that's going on right now because America is the leader of the world, and the whole world leads and follows America in everything, right? So I am a Pakistani woman originally. I came to United States because I asked my chachu. I hope he knows that he gets a lot of credit for this, but he doesn't talk to me, and I don't talk to him as much because I'm gonna wait until I go back, and then I want to talk to him face to face. I don't like talking to people over the phone. It's just not my thing. I just make videos over the phone. So, anyways, yeah, I came to United States because I wanted to be free and have my freedom, and as a woman just be able to have rights. When I first came to United States, and one time I just went out on a bike. I bought a bike from a guy who was selling it, and then on my street, I think I used to live on the street in downtown, the city, and then I bought a bike, and it was a really nice road bike. It was a Schwinn. And I remember, I think a couple of times I rode it for testing. And then I had these shorts, like Under Armour yellow shorts. And I put them on, and I had like a t-shirt on. And I went on a bike ride, and I just felt so free. I felt like this was the free most thing I can do as a woman. Because in Pakistan and in Libya, where I'm born, you can't. Now I guess you can, but back in the day, in the 1990s and early 2000s, you couldn't do that. And especially in the region, in the area we used to live in, it was like poor area, super lower middle class, and just, Islamic, very, very Islam controlled, area. And I had to, like, almost, when I used to go out, I used to have like my scarf on my head. I'll put pictures somewhere. And I used to, like, you have to kind of pretend to fit in, like you're also Muslim, but you have to do all those things so that you kind of fit in and people don't bother you and you're safe. Anyway, so I felt so free just going on a bike ride in shorts out on the street. And that is the sense of, like, freedom that is so little. It's so minute and it's so tiny that I felt so happy. And now this thing is huge. Like, not picking, not being able to have an abortion if you wanted to is huge. It's just huge. There shouldn't really be any religious or political aspect of it trying to control a woman's body. A woman should be able to control a woman's body. What happens if she wants to have sex with a guy or whoever she wants to have sex with? That's up to a woman to decide. I don't think it should be up to anybody else to decide. Because I'm a Pakistani, I get a lot of judgment from Pakistani Indian people that just want to tell me what I should and what I should not say. And I think like I'm going to also face a lot of judgment because of this, but you know, I think that being able to be free and then freely choose what do you do with that freedom is key, and it's the happiness and it's life. And a lot of people think that, you know, they think that freedom is for a woman is like being free to just, you know, have sex with any creature, anything out there. Is like a lot of Pakistani Christian people, they equate having freedom to being a huge sinner, being sinful. Yeah, so until 13 I was in Libya. I'm going to do a video about all my upbringing and my childhood and whatnot. But I think I want to just open up slowly so that it's less shocking for me and less weird for me as well, and it doesn't just like take me by surprise or anything. So yeah, I think the more we know about each other, the more we will be able to help each other. That's what I believe in. And so I came to United States, yeah, long time ago, and I think that my overall years in the United States will probably be more than I have lived in Pakistan and Libya, because in Libya I only was there from my birth till, because my parents were working there, birth till 13, and then I was in Pakistan from like horrible years, from like 14 to like 24. So that was like roughly, how many years is that? 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's like almost like 11 years. So, and now I have been here since 24. So now I'm 38. So that's 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. So that's like 15 years almost. United States of America has taken me in. I have taken United States of America in. And it has allowed me to grow, to know about humanity, about womanhood, about rights of black people, rights of white people, rights of Jewish people, Muslim people, Sikh people, not Sikh, but Sikh, the Sikhism, the religion, rights about Hindu people, rights of Hispanic people, rights of Asian people. So basically the whole world, the whole rights of the whole people from the whole world, all over the world. I learned about those rights here. I'm not saying that racism doesn't happen here, discrimination does not happen here. It happens. Yes, it happens. Everywhere it happens. But so I want to talk about like a bunch of stuff in this video, because there's not a single way of looking at women's rights. There's just a bunch of things that kind of interconnect why I am a woman and I'm here. Why did I decide to stay with the United States? Why did I choose to have the way my things are, my family is? There's just so much to it then I can speak on a public, media like that, like a YouTube or something. But there's just so much to it, and I want to just kind of bring light to all of the things that I have faced, because I can only use my example. I can only use my situation for an example. Yeah, so I'm originally from Pakistan. I still miss Pakistan. I still miss a lot of things about it, and the people there, the hospitality there, the all these things there. But there's this thing now that younger people are more modern there. The people now, today's generation is way more modern than what Pakistan has been through, and Pakistan people that were governing Pakistan before. I didn't like all the things that they had. I didn't like all the ideologies, super Islamic controlling ideologies that they were in place for Pakistanis. And so I came to this country and just fell in love with whatever this country stands for. There's just, it's like a paradise. And what else? So yeah, this abortion thing for women, that women cannot even have abortion anymore, that's just wrong. It's not right at all. It's against women rights. It's a women's side. Genocide. It's genocide on women, which I don't know, there should be a term for it. Femicide. Femicide is like, I think, for female babies, that in India or Pakistan, when they don't want a female baby to be born after like there's already 5 sisters or something, they try to kill that little baby. But yeah, that's a whole another world of whatever sins. This is really a fight on women. This is crazy, absolutely outrageous, because women deserve to pick and choose who they want to mingle with, who they want to have sex with, who they want to when or if they want to keep that baby, if they get pregnant. And of course, there's more details about when women should have abortion and whatnot. I'm all for women rights and health of women, of course, but if it's past like certain whatever months, and if it's not good for the baby and the women, then of course there's a whole spectrum of details about it that I'm not gonna go in. But in the beginning, like, if it's not for the women, then she should get to decide what should be done to her body, and she should have total control over her body. अच्छा, मुझे अब ये सुनने को मिलेगा कि हाँ, ये तो अमेरिका में बैठी है, इंग्लैंड में बैठी है, कनाडा में बैठी है, तो ये तो औरतों के राइट्स के लिए ऐसे बोल सकती है। इसको क्या पता हो कि पाकिस्तान, इंडिया, बांग्लादेश में क्या चल रहा है और नेपाल में मतलब क्या चल रहा है, लेकिन मैं ऐसे बोल सकती हूँ क्योंकि मैं यहाँ पर हूँ। हाँ, तो भाई यहाँ पर हैं तभी तो हमें ऐसे पता चला है कि हमारे भी कुछ राइट्स हैं। अब सारे राइट्स आदमी के नहीं हैं। ये जो राइट है कि ये औरत अपने बॉडी को कंट्रोल कर सकती है कि नहीं, अबॉर्शन करवा सकती है कि नहीं। यार, मुझे तो ये यकीन ही नहीं आता कि 2022 आ गया और अभी तक हम जो है ना इस बारे में बात कर रहे हैं कि औरतों के पास क्या राइट्स होने चाहिए और क्या राइट्स नहीं होने चाहिए, राइट? या अभी तो पाकिस्तान में तो ये भी है कि एक आदमी की गवाही पूरी होती है और एक जो औरत की गवाही है वो इट टेक्स 2 औरतें हों तो वो एक आदमी की गवाही के बराबर मानी जाती है, ठीक है? और जो है ऐसा कहीं पर भी नहीं है। अ विटनेस इज़ अ विटनेस, एक हो, ठीक है? एक विटनेस इज़ मोस्ट, एट मोस्ट। बट पाकिस्तान में 2 औरतें जो हैं उनकी विटनेस को पूरा माना जाता है।